What's going on, guys? It has been a while, and by a while I mean a couple months. I apologize for that delay, um, but this is always the time of year that I get very busy, and owning the card shop on top of tax season has been a bitch. Um, so, we're going to look at some Hearthstone today. This is just going to be kind of a real quick video. Uh, I'll play a game or two. This is just kind of to test the waters and see if YouTube is still going to yell at me for trying to upload Hearthstone stuff. Um, all the previous stuff that I've uploaded, I haven't been able to monetize, and that sucks because we're trying to make money for charity, and yeah. So anyway, what are we going to do today? Well, we're going to go over a very easy to build deck. Very simple, very straightforward, and I made it up to like rank 5 with this deck. I made it up to rank 5 last season. Um, I won't be able to show you that until we get back out of here, but it won't even show that I was rank 5. Um, so anyway, start off with 2 Argent Squires. 1/1 Divine Shield, because you can use them with. They're one of the few uh, base 1 creatures, 1 mana cost creatures that you can. This guy you could use, I guess, theoretically. Um, but this one has got a little bit more of a kick to it, and you can use it with the Cruel Taskmasters here. They deal 1 damage to a minion, it breaks its shield, and then gives him +2 attack, and he's a 3/1. Um, so that's not bad. Um, let's look at the Fiery War Axe. Fiery War Axe is amazing, one of the best weapons in the game. 3/2 for 2 mana. Um, we got our Battle Rage, draw a card for each damaged friendly character, just a way to refill your hand later on in the game. Slam, just a one of, just to get rid of that pesky minion that you can't kill, and it draws you a card. Or you can use it as removal and not draw a card, and that's fine. That's good. I like that in this game. It's very good. Um, 2 Armani Berserkers. Uh, when they get injured, they get +3 attack. Sick. So I mean, you can see the whole curve of this deck is like 2 drops. There are a couple 3 drops, a couple 4 drops, and very few 5 drops. The 2 5 drops are actually those. But anyway, Bloodsail Raider. Bloodsail Raider comboed with Warsong Commander. It comes into play with 2 or less attack, and then it gets its Battle Cry effect. So it gains its charge, or haste, whatever you prefer to call it. But charge, it gets charge, and then if you have an Arcanine Reaper out, it becomes a 7/3 with charge, which is amazing for a 2 mana creature. Again, the Cruel Taskmaster you use to buff up any of your guys gives this guy +5 attack, makes him a 7/2. Um, the Knife Juggler, just he's a 3/2 for 2 mana, so that's not bad. And then each time you play a creature, he deals 1 random damage to an enemy. And that can be if your opponent doesn't have anything out, you just punch him in the face. Does a couple extra damage. It's not a whole lot, but he's not bad. 2 Loot Hoarder. When he dies, you draw a card. He's a 2/1. Frothing Berserker is amazing. Whenever a minion takes damage, it gains +1 attack. That includes him and your opponent's minions. So he just gets out of control real fast. Warsong Commander. Again, minions that have 2 or 3 or less attack have charge. So he gets charge, he gets charge. He gets charge, 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 charge. You get the idea. I'm running 1 Mortal Strike because there's a lot of games that you get real low and you're like, man, I wish I just had something to finish them off, or they stabilized and they're at like 5 life, and then just wait for them to beat you down, and then you kill them with Mortal Strike. So that's why there's a 1 of in there. Is I don't want to draw multiples of them. Wrathy Weaponsmith gets you a 2/2 weapon, and he's a 3/3, so that's 7 power for 4. That's awesome. 1 Defender of Argus just to bump up your guys. Uh, these guys are almost always free to play, or it costs 1 mana to play, so they're awesome. They let you aggro real fast. Spellbreaker, just a 1-of to get through that taunt, and he's a big body. And then the Arcanite Reapers. So, real straightforward deck. Nothing in it is above a rare, I don't think. Mortal Strike, nope. Nothing in here is above a rare. So real cheap. You can replace some of the cards real easily. So for everybody that's just getting into the game through open beta and is like, man, I wish I had a competitive deck to play in the play mode, you have one. So we're gonna play ranked with it, just to show you that I'm not afraid of it. Um, I've just been cheesing my way through ranked with my super dumb hunter deck, which I'll show you guys in a minute after we play a game or two with this guy. Um, but no, this one did real well for me last season, and I guess that'd be last month technically, but um, that was before I got tremendously busy. Just kind of playing around with it. So basically, what you want to do is mulligan very aggressively. So this is the perfect card to keep. Frothing Berserker against him, he's not going to have any way to deal with that. So this works perfectly for us. Awesome. Could not ask for a better hand there. Perfect. So we'll be real annoying. We're going to do a lot of good stuff. And see what he does. Oh, Fiery War Axe. Is he going to go straight at us? No? I will do you my as well. So his axe. Oh, that's unfortunate. That's going to suck for him greatly. So we do that. I throw my guy in there. Kill his dude. My guy gets bigger. I take 2 damage. No big deal. And now he's got to find a way to deal with this 3-4. So what we do here is I go this guy. I hit him. Throw out my Cruel Taskmaster. I hit him again. And I hit him for 5. Awesome. So we've got a significant advantage over him. Forcing him to use the Mortal Strike there. That's his entire turn. He'll hit this guy. And then I'll play my other Frothing Berserker. Or I'll play my Knife Juggler, then my Frothing Berserker. Knife Juggler. Frothing Berserker. And hit him for 2. So that puts him at 19. And then if he tries to kill one of my 2 smaller guys, my Frothing Berserker gets bigger.
My blade be thirsty.
That's fine. Oh. I like the upgrade. It's something that I have contemplated putting in here. So let's see. If I do this, where does that should have been the other way around. I was hoping that one of those would actually hit that dude. Oh well. We'll get him real low. He can only deal with so many things, and he's going to have to deal with the Warsong Commander. And then we're going to drop the Arcanite Reaper and just start punching him in the face. And if he doesn't deal with the Warsong Commander, then any creature I draw gains awesome bonuses and stupid stuff.
Try this.
So he's going to take 5. So you got to throw 2 of those at him. Awesome. So we'll do that. I'll do that. I'll throw 5 at his face, 2 at his face, and then he's got to draw a taunt creature or a way to destroy my weapon or he loses his game. Or +5 armor. But we'll see what happens. I think we've got it. I'm okay with taking 11, 12, 13 damage. Awesome. So, like I said, straightforward, rush down, ignore creatures for the most part. There's a couple that you have to deal with. I mean, there's creatures that hit the board and say, if I don't die, I win the game. So we'll give it another shot. We'll give it another go, and then I'll play a game real quick with my cheating hunter. The cheating hunter is just all charge creatures because this game offers no way to interact with your opponent at all. You play your stuff, they play their stuff, and the winner wins. That's Hearthstone in a nutshell. So the cheating hunter says, I've got a haste guy, kill you. I've got a haste guy, kill you. Haste guy, kill you. Haste guy, kill you. Silence your taunt guy, kill you. That's all the hunter does. Oh, you have a really big board and I should lose this game. Unleash the hounds. I win the game. Cool. So we will discard the Arcanite Reaper. It's just a little too expensive for us. Again, we can go turn 2 Fiery War Axe. Then followed by Armani Berserker. I mean, it depends on what he plays on turn 1. If he plays anything, he did a full mulligan, which is good for us. Oh, there's a Argent Squire.
The light protects me.
Awesome. So now we're just going to curve perfectly. We go turn 2 Fiery War Axe, turn 3 Armani Dread Corsair, and then hopefully something on turn 4. Something good on turn 4 would be great. Awesome. So, Fiery War Axe, hit you for a 4. Now, it's okay to use the Fiery War Axe to punch people in the face. Ideally, what you want to make it is a 1-for-1. That's fine. I mean, that's not fine, but that works.
The light protects me.
We'll just keep rushing him down. He'll throw his guy in for his Amani Berserker. That's fine. And then he might use his Shapeshift. A lot of people don't run the Acidic Swamp Ooze. And, I mean, that's just... It's good. I mean, it's really powerful. Really? That's interesting. Oh, you're going to go straight for the Armani Berserker then. That's fine. I traded a card for a card. I'm okay with that.
My blade be thirsty.
I fight.
Okay. So, he's going to swipe here. I'm going to lose this game because that's what's going to happen. That's unfortunate, like I said. So, yeah. That's going to suck. Let's get stuff out there. We'll see. We haven't lost the game yet, but he's got like an 8-card advantage on us. I mean, sometimes you just lose the game to things like that. I mean, we drew perfectly for him to swipe us, and it was going to come. So I mean, it's not like it was a surprise.
None shall.
And you know, he's playing with legendaries and stuff, so of course he's going to beat us because that's Hearthstone. But it's not the best deck in the world. I mean, like I said, it's.
Your magic shall not save you.
I mean, like I said, it's a cheap deck. It's a good thing to get into the game with, and a lot of times you can just overrun a druid, and just a lot of your creatures have 2 power. You know, unfortunately, we drew all of ours that have or 1 toughness. Unfortunately, we drew all of our ones that have 1 toughness. So yeah, I mean, there's no point even continuing this game. He's playing Legendary Druid, which I have. I've played. It's good. It beats this deck. It beats aggro decks pretty consistently, but it straight up loses to the hunter. So let's play a game with my cheating hunter. Yeah, this is the Legendary Druid that he just played. And the cheating hunter is much faster than that creature or than that deck can deal with. The Legendary Druid is strong, but I can tell you that I've lost several games to the cheating hunter, as we'll call him. It's actually just a straight up aggro ranger, or aggro hunter. I'm gonna call him ranger. Just ignore me.
Rexa versus Ro.
So,
For Doomhammer.
yeah, like I said, just charge, 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 charge. We'll get rid of that. Everything else I like. We'll go turn 1 Bluegill. Oh no, turn 1 Leper Gnome. Turn 2 Bluegill Abusive Sergeant, maybe?
The light protects me.
Ooh, that's interesting. Leper Gnome. All my things are like 1 toughness. So that hurts significantly. Oh, please hit it. Oh, you're an idiot. You totally. Okay, so that's a Leroy.
Get in there, fight, maggot.
So we'll do that. We'll just, like I said, we're just going to rush him down as fast as we can. Ignore creatures for the most part. There's a couple like things that you have to attack. You just have to attack. So if he gets a taunt minion here, no. Okay, cool. He'll take that damage. That's fine. Not going to use misdirection yet. Let's get out my... Do we want to give him an extra mana crystal? Probably not. Not yet, at least.
I hunt alone. I hunt alone.
And then next turn we'll play the misdirection and shoot him in the face for 2. Like I said, the goal is just to rush him down as fast as possible and then overwhelm him later on. Cool. So misdirection now is good for us. Misdirection, shoot you in the face. So now when he attacks, there's a chance that he'll kill his flame totem. There's a chance that he'll kill his taunt creature. And then on top of that, we get a bonus duration on our weapon. So misdirection. Straight at him. Cool. And that's because he has his weapon drawn that he takes damage. And then we'll blow up his dude. It's giving everybody plus power. And then I will charge straight at him. F5, so...
I hunt alone.
So he's at 9 now. So next turn Leroy should win it. That's how this works. Oh, so dumb. It's so dumb. And even if we don't have Leroy, I'll just do a whole bunch of other dumb things. So yeah, this deck is absolutely stupid and unfair.
My apologies.
And I hate it because, like, obviously, like, there's nothing he can do at all. He has no response to this at all. I'm gonna hit him with Leroy and he's gonna lose the game. That's how this works. Leroy Jenkins. So yeah, that is the Cheating Hunter. So that'll probably be one of the next deck analysis that I do. I know Day 9 did one on it, and it's basically the same build, if not the exact same build that Day 9 used, because it's really not a lot of cards you can change in it. But hopefully this video doesn't get demonetized. Hopefully we're able to upload Hearthstone. But for now, I'm going to go play some Minecraft because I haven't done that in a while. See you guys later. Bye.